Reaper dudes. These dudes kind of spook me.
It's fine. It's fine. I can't see them. They almost killed me.
Well, I got like 3. That's actually cool. I'm coming around to these guys now, all of a sudden. Because, like, well, I just realized that they have 3 bows that they're shooting at the same time, and I think that's actually pretty cool now that I think about it. They're still fucking creepy as fuck.
I mean, they can be annoying if you're fighting a whole bunch of other dudes.
Dude,
And like...
Yeah, I can understand that. The
Like
soundtrack, though, right now in the background. Oh, I feel like I remember these dudes being really annoying.
That's not what I wanted. That wasn't stylish at all.
D for dope. As in, you're a dope.
2 in 3.
Crazy.
Sorry, it's not 3.
Blast.
In 2, the D stands for don't worry. You're playing this game, but it's fine. Just don't worry.
Is that really what it says?
Yeah, well, it definitely does say don't worry.
Don't worry, you'll get better. Hopefully.
Maybe this game will actually get better, but don't get your hopes up.
that one was just like, and just like fell.
I mean, he just died. I was trying to come up with something, but I couldn't think. I can't get that. Wow, a thing in there.
Okay, this is something that I actually like about this game a lot, is that you got all this crazy fighting, crazy nonsense, but then you also sort of have like it's kind of somewhat linear, but you have like a real open world kind of like moments where you gotta go and like do puzzles and shit like that, and I think that's super sweet because like I don't know, it's a real cool aspect of this game that like it's not just fucking fighting beat 'em up jazz.
Yeah, which game was it? I don't remember which one it was, but this game was supposed to originally be one of the Resident Evil games at one point.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Like, Dante is supposed to be modeled after Leon, I believe. Or initially was, and then they just kind of tweaked him a bit.
Were they gonna do crazy shit like this as a Resident Evil game?
They were...
Because if so, that'd be fucking amazing.
They wanted an action Resident Evil game, but they turned it up so much that they were like, we can't make this Resident Evil, it's too crazy, so they just made another series. Yeah, that's how the first one started. It was just like, you want an action Resident Evil game.
Oh, you're talking about the first Devil May Cry?
Well, yeah, that's how it started. Like, they just made...
I thought you were talking about this one specifically.
No,
because the puzzles themselves and stuff like that do feel very reminiscent of, like, Resident Evil stuff.
Because the other one is much more in, like...
You know, what I find ironic about that is that, like, they kind of went that route with Resident Evil anyways.
Yeah.
Because, like, the first 2 Resident Evils were, like, really spooky, like, kind of open world, run around, do puzzles, and figure stuff out. Then after, like, 3 and 4, 4-ish kind of started the action-y thing. And then, like... But after a certain point, they went super crazy with them. Especially, dude, have you seen the movies?
Yeah.
The movies go from, like, spook times to fucking Mila Jovovich running around with psychic powers and fucking swords and crazy shit really fast.
Yeah.
Like, it happens in the span of, like, one movie to just change the genre of the movies. It's kind of crazy. I love those movies, though. I still haven't seen the last one. The last one came out, like, a few years ago, and I've been meaning to binge through all of them and then watch that one. But, I don't know, I didn't hear anything bad about it, but I definitely didn't hear anything good about it, but also, that felt like such a niche market that, like, of course I didn't really hear anything about it.
So there's a blue. Dabba-dee bada-die, dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die.
Yo, what's up? You just grab it and that fucking... The whole music video starts playing. Out of nowhere. Eiffel 65 or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
I love that music video because it's so, like... It was made in like the 80s, and it's got like the 80s like really garbo weird like potato clay animation.
Yeah. It's something, alright. I gotta go where the blood tell me. I gotta go where it go. I ain't going that way. I'm going this way. This place look cooler. Oh. Oh.
Oh damn, that's actually cool. I didn't see that before.
What, the door thing?
Yeah, when you strike it and like the hand comes out to grab you.
Well, it's not when you strike it, it's just when you're near it. And it will like make you lose style too. So if you're near a door, you just gotta like
be careful.
Yeah. So I can't get past here. Like I could. So in order to open that door up there, I need an item. But I've always wanted to see if I could just like get up there before getting that item, because it should be a way to do it. I just never. Should be like right here. Because I was trying to do so, be cool, and it messed up. I could probably do it.
Yeah, man, that was the most effective way to try.
Shut up! I had it. I got skills. I got style. I got it.
Oh man.
Because there's supposed to be a way to like launch yourself, but I completely botched it.
Do you like now like lose the chance to do that again?
Yeah.
Because like
I think it just stays gone until like
gotcha.
Then like when you go back through this mission again, but I'm not really need to do that.
That's like a pumpkin, dude.
Yeah.
It's like pumpkin man. Also, enemies like that always make me laugh. Like, my sole purpose has been my life leading up to this moment where I now explode myself. Like, certain enemies, it like makes sense, like the Flood or something from Halo, where they're just kind of like this weird hive mind thing. Like, that makes sense. But like, there's so many like other minions that it's just like, this dude has lived like a full 25 years just to be this guy. And he just runs out and explodes.
I mean,
I'm just saying, man, that's crazy to me considering I'm not even 25 yet, you know what I mean?
People are weird.
Oh, yeah, this thing. This thing's crazy looking. Oh, speaking of, you know, games like this, you ever played Blood Rain?
I don't think so.
Okay, so Blood Rain has a way bigger open world aspect to it, and also a little bit more customization, but I don't know if comparing the playstyle is proper in this regard, but like the gameplay itself is very like you run around, you jump around, and you do crazy shit, and you get like slow time and all this stuff, and it's like it feels like what the like Matrix games were trying to be. In a lot of ways, like, it's a good game to my remembrance. I remember having it on the GameCube. I also remember very specifically playing it while I was dating some chick in middle school, who I won't mention her name, but I remember sending her, like, this edgy picture of, like, a teddy bear that I drew. Right? It was, like, a teddy bear that had, like, stitches on it and shit, and I was like, this is how I feel. Or something like that. I.e. the most middle school thing I could possibly do.
I mean, you know.
I remember that night, though. I also remember, like, it was weird, because I was playing, like, Blood Rain, which is this really, like, metal, like, fucking, you're a vampire, there's blood, there's fucking disgusting-ass monsters, and then, like, you know, I was also playing, like, Super Mario Sunshine at the same time, which is just, like, a complete
opposite.
It's, like, the complete opposite genre. And, like, for some reason I was playing those two games together, and don't get me wrong, though, like, Super Mario Sunshine is a fantastic game.
Ooh, they're putting it on Switch now, except for a limited time. I'm dying.
Oh, I saw that. It's like Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario 64, and another one, right?
Galaxy.
Yeah. I saw someone talking about how they think that Nintendo's just doing that so that they see which one people play the most. And then based off that, they might start making a new game with that in mind.
Probably.
I've always really liked how Nintendo does that, though. Like, Nintendo's always been really cool about it. Because, like, yeah, sure, they make, like, you know, kind of classic throwbacks every once in a while, but when they make a new game, they try to make some sort of new mechanic that the whole game is based on. Like, Super Mario Sunshine has a whole set of mechanics that is unique to that game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I really like how they do that. They don't try to, like, just keep pumping out the same idea with, like, different story or something like that. Like, not that that's a bad thing sometimes, but, like, I just like how they try to sort of make every title its own unique thing. Like, Galaxy, you're running around and it's different planets and all sorts of shit, and you got all these different suits and stuff like that you're running around in. And then, Odyssey, you got the hat, and that's its whole trope, you know what I mean? Like, it's always, like, one thing, but it's one thing really effectively done. And, I don't know, I dig that they're...
I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's something Miyamoto specifically was trying to go for. That he wanted to make sure that to make each game as different as possible.
Right, and I just respect the fuck out of that. Like,
yeah.
I would say though that like I know there's like Super Mario Galaxy 2 and stuff like that, but like some sequels would be nice sometimes too. Like Super Mario Sunshine had such a beautiful system that having a sequel or a a build on that type of game would have been really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they could always do something like Ratchet and Clank too. Oh, we got an achievement!
Wow.
Pest control.
Yeah.
I thought it said P-E-E-T. Peach control.
I mean. I don't know.
I want to see... You know what I want to see?
No.
I want to see, like, you know how Nintendo styles their games? How they're always rather bright and cartoony and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I want to see a game like Devil May Cry, but, like, done by Nintendo. You know what I mean? But, like, it's bloody and stylized, and it has all that crazy shit going on, but then it just has, like, the tune, like, it looks like it's marketed towards kids, but then it's just super crazy. Oh, isn't this where the Dancey guy happens?
Yeah.
It's the Dancey man. How does he see?
Shut up, style.
Oh, yeah! This dude's crazy. I like this guy.
Oh, wait. Better listen to what others say, lad. This tower here is very sturdy.
I just like how this is just one of the random guys in hell.
Will do no good.
I mean,
No good.
you know.
Zip it, or I'll pierce that big nose.
That could be a problem.
Just hear me out.
You've got nothing to
He's also got a very, very big mouth.
My name is Jester, and I know a thing or two about.
It's just Cameron, dude.
That
it's just Cameron.
is a power generator.
This is just what Cameron's gonna be in like 30 years.
Apply a little something to it first.
I
What
mean,
that is,
I don't want to say you're right.
or is that difficult for?
But you can't say I'm wrong. Oh yeah, that's right.
Or you want to keep on dancing?
Actually, I prefer a sword to be my partner. May I have this dance, my lady?
Oh, he just done tricked you and taught you something.
That is what the something is. Remember that, kid? Write it down on your hand if you don't trust your head.
He's so mad.
You still piss me off, though.
So you see, Dante likes to be the wacky wahoo pizza man. But if somebody else is that,
It's a wonder he doesn't have friends. You think anybody ever like tried to get genuinely close to Dante and you just started firing? You just started firing off at him.
I mean, Dante, I want to say he's smarter than that, but Dante is kind of stupid sometimes. So who knows? Also, I was playing this whole time. I forgot if to ask if you.
Oh no, you can go for it at the moment.
All right.
I'd rather wait for the optimal moment that I'm just gonna be entirely screwed when you hand over the thing. So I have to learn. You know what I mean? Trial by fire.
All right. I don't think it's a good idea, but all right.
Thanks for destroying the luck for me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
It's grape juice.
No, that's Cameron's.
Oh no! I hate these dudes.
You're fine. You just gotta be
These
good.
dudes are annoying as fuck, though.
You just gotta be good.
Don't you like? Can't you just only smack him?
No, if you smack them, they multiply. That's why you gotta shoot them and then smack them.
To be honest,
Oh right.
I'm expecting something a little better than this.
So that's another number. Look at that. It's a 5. There's one in each of the levels. I just don't know where all of them are. That's the only thing.
I mean, these seem slightly less annoying, but it might just be because you're playing and you're better at shooting them and then attacking them. Because I remember just like, I didn't mean to fucking smack him as much as I did, but like they would go like stone and I wouldn't kill him in time, and then like they would unstone just as I slammed him off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they would just multiply, and I was like, you fucking assholes! Like, stop it!
Oh, he's trying to separate.